Welcome back, guys, for more Vampyr from Nintendo Switch, and thank you so much for watching my videos. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and I really appreciate you guys sticking with this and watching my videos and my gameplays. Without you guys, I'm not be doing this. And I know I'm still not earning anything on YouTube, but I still love it. I love doing this and for you guys and everything. And even though it's an old game, but I still like it. And hopefully you enjoy my gameplays and stuff. And yeah, with that being said, guys, let's do this. We're gonna continue where we left off again, and I think we're already at hospital, what the doctor says. But we'll see. Okay, this loading screen is taking a while again. So we've got a new weapons. Before we found a shotgun, we haven't used it yet, and we still haven't upgraded any skills yet, but we'll do that as well. And with this game walkthrough and gameplay, and merchants' prices for their goods may vary depending on their district's health status. Alright, so there's some merchants in here. Huh, interesting. Alright, we'll see. Alright, Pembroke Hospital. Alright. I think we should not much for him. What about the other? I think that's the same guy that last time. And there it is, a nurse. So we don't have anything yet from her. We'll just look around here first.
You can do better than that. Nah. It's my turn!
Take me to the hospital.
The lesson's over.
Each heart contains the source of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Master, give me a good poke. Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
I feel like I want to let him let you bleed, be more polite, or kill you. You know what? Let's just be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Alright, the blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. Alright. Interesting. To drink blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of a sight from others. Mesmerize level must be equal to or higher than its citizen. Okay, let's try this one.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Huh, so did it just do the trick and now you see me? Give him like a shotgun stuff. Illusion. Follow the red trail. Lead to prey into the shadows. Wait, give me a second. Red trail. This one? Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna kill him. You let me press that button, come on. Thought I'm gonna bring him in the hospital. Change your mind, he said. Press A, click close and release. Embracing clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that you will. As soon as they collect in their hands will increase. Okay, should I release him instead? You know what? I want to see this.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
I get some new weapons again. I love it. There's a lot of weapons in here, huh? 72. Okay, it's much better. You know what? We'll use that one in the second one. Okay, we're gonna reserve the shotgun and a wooden stick reinforced with a metal edge, skulls and bones. Good sword hatchet. Collection has been customized to be better used in fight. Okay, let's just put some shotgun in here. Alright, is it worth it? I think this one is much better. Alright, never mind, we'll just change the shotgun later. Alright, sorry bro, I was trying to help but the gameplay made me to eat you. Drink your blood, man. I'm sorry. Still want that axe though. I don't care about the consequences. Right. Let's see here.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Alright. The hell was that for? Okay, you know what? Let's just move on. Hold up. Let's just check into something. Alright. Oh, we good. Sorry about that.
Wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend.
I'll take that. What else can I find in here? Is it the same woman? Right. There's gonna be a lot of people there.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
Alright, I have questions. Well, you know what? Let's just...
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
I think we're good. Just didn't get any XP with that one. Oh, is there an XP?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Give me a second in here. Saw that.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Alright.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Alright, the XP is still the same. No mistake. So it's telling me to rest or involve. Alright, I think we need to rest, but I'm just gonna talk to other people next time once there's a mission. But for now, what is that? Is it a... It's glowing. Why is it glowing? What is this? There's something in the back of this tent. Alright, let's check. Is this secret?
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Perhaps I should have considered the option.
Okay. So, technically, eavesdropping with that one. Okay, let's take a look. Maybe we can find more in here. Oh, what is that? Alright, I'll take that. Nothing more in here? What is this? I knew it. There's always something.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Stop the plate.
How is that? I thought it's glowing.
I will not let you down, my boy. Good evening, sir. Doctor.
You always knew the words to calm the children.
What is this?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
You're in London. Personal questions. Alright.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is, I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reid.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reid? I have the feeling you're very capable, and your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies.
Alright, nothing to ask.
Goodbye for
anymore.
now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Shall we go in here?
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reid? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
I'm aware. Don't waste your time with me.
Your son wished to die, Beatrice. Why did you hide such crucial information?
Are you not aware suicide is a crime? Mortimer could be thrown in jail. I can't let that happen. I won't.
I understand you fear the legal consequences, Mrs. Goswick. But don't you realize your silence significantly affects your son's case?
All my son needs is help and comprehension. Not judgment and punishment for what he may or may not have done.
Good evening, sir.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Don't waste your time with me.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reid. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Okay, let's ask his son.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reid. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here, then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reid. It's my mother.
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some rest, then.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
I need to check again.
Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right, then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reid.
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only concern is your health.
I guess I should thank you then.
Can I help you in any way, Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after my death. But I suppose she doesn't have to read it now.
I see. And is this letter still near the place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes. And I don't want anyone reading my last words. I mean, I'm still here. If you bring me back that letter, then perhaps we'll talk.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Alright,
Goodbye,
basically
Mrs. Goswick.
the letter is not with her, so we need to find that letter.
You always knew the words to calm
But
the children, Helen.
it's gonna be... we just need to rest first. Sorry about for all this boring stuff. I hope you're not bored about it. Right, let's see here. Where is my... what the... it's glowing. Why is it glowing? Those are dead bodies. But I get XP from them. I don't care. They're all dead anyway. Alright, second floor. Need to go to the second floor. What is that? Is that a zombie or something? Someone screaming like a zombie. My goodness. I've got a lot of things in here, huh? What the hell? Where should I... second floor. Should I jump or something? No? Alright. I should locate for an elevator or a stairs. Not in here.
Doctor.
Man, I'm gonna find your letter later. Not now. Oh, look at that. The board is shining. What is that?
I have wasted
In the name of mercy, they depend on you. Alright, I need to know. Okay, you can just pause this if you want to read it. It's just a few words anyway. The name of the mercy, they depend on you. Alright, we're good. Let's go to the second floor so we can rest. It's already 3 a.m. in the middle of the morning in here in the Philippines. Tell me the hospital burn after reading. Go to the materials gospel. Should I just get the letter first or... Alright. See them glowing? I'll get it. Oh my god. Use. Oh, it's used. Nice. Well, let's see the details there. Well, I read that great way. Don't need to use that. Medical file. What is that? Alright, T. Elwood's medical file. Patient Thomas Elwood, male, age 28, followed by Dr. Tippett. Alright, is it Tippett? Right. Patient's face has been heavily burned and disfigured by bombs during the war. Even with the use of the strongest sedatives, he affirms to regularly endured severe pain from the wounds. Alright guys, you can just pause this and I'm just gonna read it later. And I don't want to waste too much time for you. I think that's the one. Oh shit. So, okay, that's the letter. I think I found it. Okay, you know what? Doesn't matter. I can't see myself in the window. Yeah, I forgot. It's a vampire.
I cannot enter.
Dr. Reid.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Nice. And there's like items there. We feel oh. You just click on that thing. No. Not yet, man. Not yet. Sorry about that. Still gonna check everything.
It needs water.
We'll find water. Not holy water. It is a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire. Alright, there's a letter. So guys, feel free to pause that if you want to read it. Alright. Dragon Bane, what the hell is that? 75 damage, alright. This ancient sword with a Latin phrase engraved on the blade had been forged in Wales during the 6th century. I don't know if you can hear the background noise, and I'm sorry about that. And well, hope you can still enjoy my gameplay. I belong to the pools. Alright, let's take a look in here. I think we're gonna arrange that. What happened? What in the world happened there? I haven't rest yet. Well, let's see. Man, the loading here, it's way too long. That's the only problem. Look at that. It's like he's not gonna move anyway. What in the world happened to me? What is this? Dear Jonathan, I asked Nurse Crane to secure an office for you on the 2nd floor. Alright. Feel free to read it. If you just pause it. Can't even talk properly right now. Did I just said feel free to read it and pause it? Alright. Alright, we're gonna sleep, but just need
the flower's dying.
Alright.
It needs water.
Already checked that. I don't think there's a good uniform though. I prefer the other one earlier. It's much better. But this thing, this one is good. An axe is good. It's 72, but this one is much better. Alright, okay. I'm gonna exchange this. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. this is much better. Alright, the other one is too formal for a vampire. I mean, like, it's like a really doctor and stuff, but okay, we already checked that. Good. Alright, we're gonna check that one as well, but nothing here anymore. Nothing else. Nothing else to see. Okay. Workbench. Alright. Lab sample with a patient. Analyzed it. Nice. We have a serum. So what is this? Generate 300 health points instantly. And 150 points over seconds. Nice. You can use that in case for emergency. I think we can increase this. Let's see. Should we increase this in case? Like, it's much better than. Alright, let's increase this. Can we? No? Oh man, we can't. I thought I can increase it. I'm still in level 1. Okay, you know what? We're just
blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Alright. We can unlock others. There's skills in here. What is this? Big thirst. Can increase this one, is much better. Place a cloud of shadows. Okay, we're gonna do that next time, and I wish there's like we can hunt enemies in here and just upgrade XP. You can just do that without recording it, then you just, you know, at least we can unlock everything in here. But for now, we can just unlock this one. Okay. What is this? Duration 5 seconds. You can create an invisible barrier. Observe direct damage until it fades. That's right. Okay, this is kind of useful for long range enemies. You will block your target's blood in their veins. Defenseless. Man, he had got a lot of skills there. Fast regeneration. Increase your life regeneration when using bite in combat. Increase the damage inflicted when using. No, I don't think that's a good thing. We can just keep getting blood. Is better. Fast. Let's get that one. With the health, I think is good too. Let's increase our health. I think we should upgrade more of this, but let's get this one as well. No. How about, wait, draw a spear made of blood which can pass through enemies in front of you. Place a cloud of shadows on the target's feet of yours, and the cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Okay, this could work. Interesting. I see. So if we upgrade this one, you have learned the use of claws and strat, and now strike your prey. Flesh and prey so deeply that you now gain blood with each hit. Alright, that's pretty much okay. What is this? Spring. Sorry about it, it's taking too long. And that could be useful. And become invisible during most enemies moving. Attack and dodge. Wow, that is so good for ultimate tactical. Let's use this one. This is gonna be useful. Right, can't get that one. Okay. Let's try to continue with the level 2 of this. Alright, then we're good. So we've upgraded most of the skills. We got this. Alright, this one, level 2 already. We upgrade this one and this one. Sorry for the weird cut. Just don't want you to get bored while me doing all of that. Alright. Every night the consequences of the actions are degraded. Its health status can also be degraded due to the customer. So, oh my goodness. The more lives you unfed of the district becomes if a district health status drops below. I see. Alright. So far so good. We're oh no. Okay, 92%. You need to get it back up.
I'm to stay here until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Alright guys, that's it for this episode. We're gonna continue this to the next one, and thank you so much for watching my videos. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one guys. Love y'all. Peace.